No, I don't think that every business owner is an entrepreneur. I think that business owners tend to fall into one of three categories. One is they're a freelancer. They own their business, they make money doing tasks working for other people. Kind of like being an employee, except for the fact that they have control over their days, they have control over the work that they do, and they have control over what types of clients that they take. But they also have the added responsibility for the business to grow it and find new clients, to build up the brand around it, to keep it legal, etc. You've essentially traded working for one boss to working for several bosses, your clients at one time. But this can be an easy way to earn income that can be invested in lots of other ways. It can provide some additional security and flexibility that you don't get in a normal job if you're good at being a freelancer. People who stay in this role generally can't imagine having a staff, don't really have an interest in managing other people. They also really love the work that they do, and they can't imagine not actually doing it. Maybe they're a web developer or a marketer, and they can't imagine not actually building websites or not doing marketing anymore. The second type of business owner is an actual business owner, or a CEO, so to speak. They own their business, but they haven't, they've moved into not just selling their own time to a client, but also being able to sell other people's time or packaged resources like courses or worksheets or guides to their clients. The biggest difference between a CEO and a freelancer is leveraged time. A freelancer, a lot like an employee, is only going to make money if they clock in and work, but a CEO can take time off while their company continues to grow. That also means that they have to go through this additional step of redefining themselves into someone that actually solves problems for clients instead of someone that does the work. Think of it like becoming an expert in the outcome instead of an expert in doing the task. So like maybe you're an expert at converting leads online instead of being an expert web developer. So as people are starting to, move from freelancer into CEO, they kind of have a little bit of an identity crisis. Like, oh no, I'm not a web developer anymore, but everybody knows me as a web developer. You kind of have to move into the outcome. People who are happiest at this level, though, are really happy with creating those outcomes. They really enjoy that their business plays that role, and they want to get really good at creating those outcomes, but they don't feel the need to do the work themselves. They like learning about it, they're still interested in it, but they're not going to like roll up their sleeves and build a website anymore. They are fine with controlling and having a say in how websites get built so that they can do the best possible job. These people also generally enjoy meeting with the team, talking to clients, and spending their days making the company better and being there to support their staff. Now, finally, the third type is our entrepreneur. This is the dream job that most people are thinking when they dive out of that like relative job security and into working for themselves. Being able to make lots of money, have this like dream life, and not have to work too much in order to have that dream life. Now, the difference between an entrepreneur and a CEO or freelancer is that most entrepreneurs are not going to think of wealth as one successful income stream. Their future is not tied to a single business venture or their ability to work and grind and do the task for people. Their mindset has shifted from being an expert in an outcome to being a resource for achieving that outcome. Now, this passion for creating transformation results in them creating, investing in, or partnering with other people across multiple business endeavors. This creates multiple revenue streams that support each other and their success over time. So instead of just like buying one or two investment properties to pay the bills, for example, they are looking at how do we create investment properties that are Airbnbs or that have multiple family homes or different strategies for creating multiple income. They will have a passion for, various different things. For example, like they may decide that they're really passionate about one type of business, like e-commerce or SaaS or service-based businesses. They may decide that they have a really big passion for one industry. So maybe it's like a, outdoor industry or coaching industry or something along those lines. They may also decide that they have a passion for a certain type of person and an outcome. Like, I really like helping create entrepreneurs, this third type. I really like helping people create that diversified income stream, become like well known in their industry, help them create that actual freedom that they're striving for. So they really enjoy helping a type of person with a specific type of outcome. Any of those allows you to connect your businesses and your investments in different ways. So, like, I've partnered with a mindset coach to help grow and build an online academy because that is something that people need. I can teach them how to design a business, I can help them design a business, but if they can't get out of their own way and build it and go through those mental hurdles, then they're not going to get it done. So that allows me to create another income stream through that partnership that I wouldn't be able to do on my own. I'm serving one type of client with one type of goal in a variety of different ways. I've partnered with somebody else who is currently in the process of building an entrepreneurial employee operating system, basically, to help you create a really safe, productive place for your employees to grow, not just in their skills, but as people and within your company, and allow that growth to benefit your company and your employees in different ways. So, like, those types of things create diversified income streams around a centralized theme. I know one person who's really good at making specialized agencies, marketing agencies. So he literally copy pastes the business model into a different industry, launches a business, figures out the nuances, and grows it from there. So there's a lot of different variety to be had. The people that are happiest in the entrepreneur bucket love a challenge. They have a passion for creating big change in an industry or for a group of people. They enjoy that creation and transformation process of a new or revamped business, and they would actually get very bored if chained to the same company over time. Like myself, I have 3, so I definitely identify more as an entrepreneur. It's something that fits me best. But, I'm really curious from listeners on this, what fits you best? What do you think your business is? Are you a freelancer? Are you CEO? As an entrepreneur? Which one of those is going to fit you best? Which one are you going to be working towards, even if you're not there yet? Having that in your head is just such a powerful thing. So I really love that. I hope that helps.